Thank you for your support and for watching avivTarot. This is a general pick-a-card reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Not everything will apply. My readings are meant to be constructive and not destructive. I give readings to empower you. I will be honest in what I see and will not give you false hopes or empty promises in order to keep you happy. I will be compassionate and sensitive to your feelings and will not judge or condemn. Energies are ever-changing. You are still the master of your own destiny. Hi everyone, thank you for watching avivTarot, and today we are going to do another pick-a-card reading. And today's pick-a-card reading is a yes or no pick-a-card reading, and it was requested by one of the readers to actually do a yes or no type of pick-a-card once a month. So we are going to do a yes or no pick-a-card reading today, but I'm going to do it slightly different. Last time I did it in where we had multiple options, and in each of the options I actually broke it down into different categories and pick a card, a separate card for each of like the categories. And today we're going to reverse this. So we have 5 different categories. So the first category is love and interpersonal relationship. The second category is money. The third category is yes or no questions related to school or work, okay, type of questions. The fourth one is anything that's related to health, but I do want to put a disclaimer about health is that this is just for your reference. If you are, sick or not feeling well, you should definitely go and see a doctor. So this is just, something to think about, fruit for thoughts. But if you're really sick, then I think you should go to the doctor, right? And then any other questions that you don't think will classify in any of these categories. So for example, maybe if you're having a little bit of a difficulty with like shopping choices or some other things that are not related to these categories, then you can pick the others group. In each of these group, we will have 5 different choices. Okay, so once you pick your group, I will have the timestamps listed in the description box as well as in the message box, and that's it. All right, so we will go with the first group, which is any questions related to love, interpersonal relationships. So anything that has to do with people or relationships and that type of things. All right, so we have 5 different choices. 1, pile 2, pile 3, 4, and 5. It's going to be a quick yes or no. If there's anything that I see in particular in regarding to the card that's being drawn, then I will mention that, but it's basically just telling you yes or no. Okay, so it's quick and easy. So for people who have questions related to like love and relationships, any type of interpersonal relationships, if you chose pile number 1, is it yes or no? Is it a yes or no if you chose pile number 1? If you chose pile number 1, is it a yes or no? Ooh, okay, we have a lot of cards. Is it a yes or a no for people who, okay. Okay, 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is a yes, okay, it's a yes. 2 of Wands, but it will take a little bit of time. It's about, taking time and that kind of thing. So it will take a little bit of time for you. But it's a yes, okay? 2 of Wands is like, you need to, you're being a little ambitious and you want things to happen quite quickly for you, but it's going to take a little bit of time. All right, so for people who chose pile number 2, if you chose number 2, is it a yes or no? We have 3 of Swords, so it's a no, okay? Whatever question that you have, it's a no for you. It's a 3 of Swords. Okay, so if you chose number 3, is it a yes or no? We got the Temperance. Okay, so we got the Temperance. It's a yes. Okay, it's a yes. Temperance is a yes, but you have to find balance. I think the main theme about this card is about balance. It might take a little bit of time as well, since Temperance also means temp, in French, which means time, or tempo. So maybe you want to pace yourself a little bit. But it's a yes, but you just have to, it's also like maybe two different energies. See how there's a yin and yang trying to mix together. So there will be a little bit of compromises. You might have to find some balance. You might have to work some things out over time, right? Or waiting for the best timing and stuff like that, or pacing yourself a little bit and not try to hurry into things. There's a little bit of that patience that needs to be involved in here, but overall it's a yes. Okay, so if you chose 4, is it a yes or no? For people that chose pile number 4, is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or no for people that chose 4? Okay, you got 6 of Wands. That's a yes. It's a definite yes. Also, anything that was kind of hidden for you, anything that you thought you guys maybe unclear. I know this is the 6 of Wands. It's not the, you know, Ace of Swords or something like that. But this means public. This means open. So if you guys were in like kind of a secret relationship, or, you know, you guys... not a lot of people know that you guys are together, or you know, or you guys are friends, if it's, you know, not about love but about other type of relationship, or if there were like secrets being kept or something like that. I think it's going to be revealed. But overall it's a yes. See over here, it says victory. So now if you chose number 5, is it a yes or no to your question? Okay, it's the Devil card. Okay, the Devil card is a no. It's a no. The only thing is, like, since this is about love, yes, it's a no. It's a no. The reason being that there's maybe a little bit too much dependence, okay, relying on each other too much, a little bit being too needy. I think there's definitely going to, you know, adjustments needed. Also, it may be attachment in an unhealthy way, because it's about unhealthy behavior, unhealthy addiction. So maybe you want to look into that. So it's a no because of those things. Okay, so if you could adjust it, you might be able to turn no into a yes. But for other people that are looking for a no, then it's a no. All right, so that's it for people that have questions in regards to love and interpersonal relationship. I hope this helps. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so now if you have any questions that is related to money, okay, if you have any questions related to money, let's take a look at, is it a yes or a no? All right, so for people that chose pile number 1, is it a yes or a no to your answer? Is it a yes or a no to your answer? Is it a yes or no to your answer? Yes or no to your answer for pile number 1. Okay, you got 2 cards that flipped out, and both of them is a yes. So it's going to be a yes for you for pile number 1. Is the Prince of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so both of them are yes cards. Prince of Wands is which is Knight of Wands, so it's a lot of passion, a lot of inspiration, a lot of like action going on and stuff like that. The Wheel of Fortune is about, you know, fortune, and it's also about timing as well, or like fate, destiny. So maybe you might want to take a little bit of time. You don't want to hurry into things because of the Knight of Wands. Sometimes it comes by really quick. It comes really quickly and also fades away really quickly. And so I think you want to pace yourself a little bit with the Wheel of Fortune as well. That's what I see it right here. It's a yes, but you want to pace yourself. You want to not give in or give a lot too quickly, too soon, because passion sometimes might fade also really quickly as well. So you know, there is a little bit of gambling right here too with the Wheel of Fortune, but in overall it's a yes. All right, so for people that chose number 2, is it a yes or a no? You got the Death and Rebirth. All right, so if you get the Death card, is a no. However, there is transformation going on. There is rebirth, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. So some things might be happening for you, you know, in a good way, because there's something else that's happening. So it's a no. Overall, it's a no. However, I would say no, it's a no. Because I was thinking about something else, like if it's love, relationship, you know, wise, then, you know, it could be about somebody returning from the past. But this is in regards to money. So the Death card means no. And there is something that's transforming or on the horizon. Something is about to change. All right, so now, pile number 3. Is it a yes or no? We got the 3 of Cups. That's a yes. Okay. There is also about abundance. So if you're asking about money, this is great omen. That means there's abundance of happiness coming your way. Something to celebrate about. Okay. So it's definitely a yes in regards to your question. So now, if you chose pile number 4, is it a yes or no? It's 2 of Wands. It's a yes as well, but it's going to take some time. You might not see results right away. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's also about ambitions as well. So you want to be quite ambitious, but then at the same time have a little bit of patience. Wait for things to settle or to reveal itself. But it's a yes. Okay. So if you're choosing number 5, is it a yes or no? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, I would say it's a yes as well. Okay, it's a yes as well. But the only thing is about 8 of Pentacles is that you need to be really dedicated. Okay, also you need to invest a lot of time and effort and research into the things that maybe, you know, what if it's about investment, then whatever you're investing. If it's anything about money, maybe you want to invest or like educate yourself, learn more about money related issues and stuff like that, so that you become very, very knowledgeable and skilled at what it is that you're doing. Okay, or you become really skilled at managing your money. So it's a yes as well. Okay, so that's it for pile number or there's no number, it's this money group. If you have any questions or if you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for people that chose or have questions related to school or work, if you have any questions or related to school or work, let's take a look at your question. Is it a yes or a no? Okay, so if you have questions related to school or work and chose pile number 1, is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or no? It's the Devil. Okay, so that would be a no. However, with the Devil's card, that means you're maybe being a workaholic. You're putting way too much time and effort into your work. It's not a bad thing, but you want to maybe see, are you missing the other part of your lives, right? Is it an unhealthy attachment to work? Are you missing out on, you know, your family life, your love life, that type of things? And also the devil, they're trying to lure you in with like some kind of a temptation as well. And so you want to be careful. What is the price that you have to pay? All right. So pile number one, I think the temptation is going to look, it's going to be looking so good for you. That's why it would be a temptation, right? But you want to be a little bit careful. So it's a no, okay, for pile number one. All right, so for pile number two, if you chose pile number two, and is it a yes or a no to your question? For people that chose number two, is it a yes or no to your question related to school or work? All right, we have this card, Seven of Pentacles. All right, Seven of Pentacles is it's a yes, okay? It's a yes. However, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's also going to take a lot of investment. I mean, in this particular deck, it's telling you it's failure, but it's only because you're not going to see a lot of return on investment, at least not right away. So you need to be really patient with whatever you're asking. Okay, patience is the key, and eventually you will be able to see something. But if you're hoping for some kind of a quick result, then I don't know, this is probably not it for you. But Seven of Pentacles, I would say it's a yes, but it's going to take a long time for you to see like in return on investment. So perseverance is the key, and also patience. All right, so pile number three, if you chose number three, is it a yes or no to your question? Five of Cups is a no as well. Okay, as well as because over here the Devil's card. Okay, so Five of Cups, that means it's disappointment. So something is going to disappoint you. Something is not gonna go the way that you wanted it to go. Things are not gonna turn out quite well or something like that. You're coming. The only thing about Five of Cups is that it's not as bad as you thought, but it's just not exactly how you expected it to be. All right, so it's a no, only because it's not exactly the way you wanted it to turn out to be. But it's not that bad. It's not super bad, okay? Because like we see for Five of Cups, like the Rider-Waite card, there's still two full cups behind you. You just didn't see that, right? So that's why I said it's not that bad. All right, so for pile number four, is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or no for pile number four's question? Is it a yes or no for pile number four? Oh. Okay. For pile number four, is it a yes or no to their question? Okay. All right, this is kind of interesting. Both of these cards is a no. Okay. Strength card. It's a no because it's a no because it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to be, you need to be quite courageous. This is a major arcana card where it's about patience and all that stuff. Over here, Seven of Pentacles. It's similar in that way too, right? But this needs to take a lot of courage. You might have to risk some things as well. So that's why it's a no. I think it's going to be quite risky. Unless you really wanted to risk it, you could make it a yes, because the strength, sometimes it is about abundance. If you could surpass or pass the test, yeah, if you could pass the test, you could turn the no into a yes, right? However, I think it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of time. You also got the Three of Swords. So these two is is more towards the no side, unless you want to persevere, you want to really risk a lot of things, unless you want to, you know, be quite courageous as well, to, gamble a little bit and see what happens. It might be not that bad, but this is a no. Okay. So now let's take a look at 5. If you chose number 5, is it a yes or a no? If you chose 5 and related to school or work, is it a yes or a no? Related to school or work. Is it a no related to school or work if you chose number 5? Okay. This is kind of interesting. Okay, it's no as well. It's 10 of Swords. There might be some backstabbing going on. There might be, but I mean, it's the end of the cycle. But the thing is, it's 10 of Swords. It's just probably not the greatest omen. So yeah, it's a no. Okay, whatever you're asking, it's a no. All right, so this is what I see for people that have questions relating to school or work. If you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you have any question relating to health, and I do want to put this disclaimer out that if you have any issues relating to health, this is more, and you want to ask for a yes or no, you know, get an answer to your question, it's okay, but it's more for your reference. If you are really not feeling good and feeling well, you might want to go actually see a doctor about it, okay? So this is not meant to replace anything. This is just a little reference, fruit for thoughts. All right, so if you chose number 1 and you have some kind of a question related to health, is it a yes or a no? Is it a yes or no? Whoa. Okay, is it a yes or no for people that chose number 1? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. It's a yes. I think you're gonna get pretty lucky with things. Things are going to turn in your favor, so it's a yes. So if you chose pile number 2, is it a yes or a no? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, I would say it's a yes, okay? But the thing is, you want to consult with someone that is much more experienced than you, or very, very skilled in the area, like expert, okay? The Hierophant is talking about like an expert in that field, or you want to consult with somebody, or becoming the expert in that field. So that means maybe you want to research into whatever you're asking about a little bit more and become an expert in that field as well. So I mean, it's a yes, but expertise is what I see with this card coming up. All right, so if you chose number 3, is it a yes or no? We got 5 of Wands. Okay, the 5 of Wands is a yes. However, it's a yes under a certain condition where you really have to fight for it. So it's a yes, but you have to work very hard. You have to fight for it in order to achieve it. Okay, so there is a lot of effort that needs to be put into whatever you're asking in order to get the result that you want. So it's a yes, but there's a lot of effort needed and you need to fight for it. So now if you chose number 4, is it a yes or no? We got the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit, I would say it's a no in general. The only thing is, not the only thing, the reason being, the Hermit is about going inward introspection. So it's a no. And because I think partially because maybe you're too antisocial, so it's a no. So maybe you want to open yourself up a little bit. Also, this is about searching for wisdom, so maybe you're not very clear about whatever you're asking about, or maybe you need to, it's kind of similar to number 2, where you might need to consult with somebody who's a little bit of an expertise, since you don't know anything about it, because the Hermit is like walking through this dark night or dark tunnel and searching for like the truth, searching for wisdom. So that means you're a little bit lost, and so that's why it's a no, because you're lost, you don't know what to do. So you should probably really go and seek help from an expert, okay, instead of being like antisocial and trying to do everything on your own. All right, so pile number 5, if you chose number 5, is it a yes or no? If you chose number 5, is it a yes or no? To a question. Okay, here we got the 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh, you got the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Both of them, not you, but like in this group. So number 5, you got the 7 of Wands. That means it's a yes, but you have to fight for it. It's the same kind of message as the 5 of Wands, where it's a yes, but you got to really, really stand your ground, fight for it, have the courage, have the perseverance, really like put in a lot of work and effort and everything into whatever you're asking. So it's a yes, but you got to fight for it, okay? So that's it for the health group. If you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video. And turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you chose the others group, like you have questions that does not fit in any of the previous 4 categories, so here you are. Choose a pile, like a number that you resonate with most, and we'll take a look at if it's a yes or no. So if you chose number 1, is it a yes or no? We got the Hangman. The Hangman is a no, because it's like things are kind of being stuck, things are being put on hold, things you probably need to see things from a different perspective, so it's a no, okay? It's a no. I'm not gonna go too deeply into like explaining certain things, because I don't know what you're asking. This is the others group, so it's very different from the other group, where there is definite theme that I can kind of relate to or talk to you about, you know, whether the yes or no, what is it related to. So, but the Hangman, like I said, it's about like seeing things from a different perspective, being put on hold. There's a lot of stuck energy, that type of thing. Sacrifices, maybe there's going to be a lot of sacrifices needed. So it's a no, okay? All right, so if you chose number 2, to your question, is it a yes or no? We got the 10 of Pentacles. That's a yes, especially if you're asking something related to like money. That means a lot of wealth, abundance. If you're asking about family or relationship wise, it's also very, very good. It's about you know, being stable, grounded, promised, committed relationship. If it's about work, definitely really good things are coming your way, stability and that type of things. But if you have any other questions that I don't know what your question is, it's a yes. All right, it's a lot of stability, a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, a lot of great things, commitment, that type of things coming your way. All right, so if you chose number 3, is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or no if you chose number 3? To your question, 2 of Wands, it's a yes. It's going to take some time. I think you're maybe quite ambitious. You're you know, you have a lot of things that you want to achieve. You have like a really great goal that you want to accomplish, but it will take a little bit of time, but you will be able to actually overcome it. You will be able to get what you need, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. This is a yes. So if you chose number 4, is it a yes or no? If you chose number 4, is it a yes or no? Is it yes or no if you chose number 4? Okay, we got this one. Wheel of Fortune. It's a yes. Fortune are coming your way. Things are going to turn around. Things are going to start moving again. If you were kind of stuck before, fortune is coming your way. Yeah. What else? Things are turning again. Wheels are turning. Things are moving. It's a yes. All right, so if you chose number 5, Queen of Pentacles, it's a yes as well. Queen of Pentacles, there's a lot of abundance. This is Queen of Pentacles is quite similar to like the Major Arcana Empress card. So I would say there's a lot of abundance, I feel, a lot of generosity, a lot of love, a lot of stability, beauty, caring, nurturing energy over here. So it's a yes. So you're going to get a lot of those that I talked about. A lot of love, a lot of nurturing, caring energy coming your way. All right, so that's what I see for people who are choosing, that have questions that that are not categorized in the other 4 categories. And if you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, enjoy my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.